Jack Nolan at the Culver Academies with Irish head coach Brian Kelly after day 3 of training camp. First of all, here we are, middle of the day. It is hot down here. A little breeze came up late, but the guys had to work. Why is that awesome? Why does that help this team get ready?
Well, it forces you to concentrate on what's most important, right? You want to concentrate on the heat, then you're not going to be very good today. You've got to concentrate on your technique, on your assignment, what we're asking you to do. And, you know, when you've got this kind of medium, the heat and that kind of distracts you. So it forces your guys to really lock on and what's important. And they understand how important it is mentally. They got to come ready to practice.
First 2 days just in shorts and shirts. There was a physicality out here. Today they got to add the shoulder pads. What impact did that have?
Well, I think first of all, it's better in terms of a safety, situation. Guys now on the offensive and defensive line, you don't worry as much about shoulders and things of that nature. Allows you to thud up the back a little bit, so a little bit more realistic for the back that he can get banged a little bit. And then that next phase of acclimatizing to having shoulder pads on. So good day today. We had a lot of action. We're able to do more 11 on 11 when we put the shoulder pads on. And you got to really think about it. It's not to be more collision oriented as much as it's a great safety piece.
The only guy on this team more in the spotlight than you, or as in the spotlight as you, is the quarterback.
Sure.
Of course, it's no secret. Wimbush right now is your #1 guy. He has to compete. But I thought today, especially in the last 45 minutes, he was on as much as he's been the entire week.
Yeah, Brandon's starting to realize who he is as a player and a competitor, and he's at his best when he's playing fast. And he's playing fast and not thinking about a bunch of stuff. He's got great athletic ability. He's got arm strength. He's got the ability to run. These were our opportunities to reiterate, play fast, good things will happen.
I know the most important things that happened down here these 5 days, not necessarily X and O's, but some of the other things coming together, teamwork, trust, habits. What has to happen these next 2 days for you to be smiling as you head back to campus?
Well, I think we got to make progress. The things that we're working on every single day is how our guys are building the skill right now. So when we get into the season, they don't have to think about it. Just push, play, and go play the game. It's a game that you have to play with instincts, and you got to play fast. And so this is that time where you build that muscle memory, if you will. And so a lot of it is technique oriented and making sure they do it right.
All right, we'll talk to you again tomorrow.
Thanks, appreciate it, Jack.
With Irish head coach Brian Kelly, I'm Jack Nolan, reminding you that all of our training camp reports are brought to you by our friends at St. Joseph Health System.